Hello everyone, it's Rita here, and it is Wednesday the 10th of March, and the videos don't go up in order of the date, but at least sometimes it helps me or helps you figure out which one came first or second. So I still haven't figured out what kind of journal I want to make for the my next start to finish journal. Because I am working on the nurse's journal as well, but I also am going to need a journal for myself, and this one here is just a total junk journal, like the word junk, just a bunch of ephemera that was old stuff, magazines, things like that. So I thought I would just maybe do this for a little bit. This one, I think this part here I did because I had a kit, or I do have a kit on Etsy, and in that kit a lot of these things are in it, and I just was showing what you can do with your kits. So because it had the guest dictionary page, the guest check, some Tim Holtz things in it, maps, and that kind of stuff. So that's kind of what I did on that part. And then I made 2 more signatures that still need papers and things like that. So what I was going to do is just make a journal card. This one I'm trying to do kind of like the Pinterest thing that I've seen Tina do, but this is out of that studio. It is Somerset Studio, and it's the Art of Paper and Mixed Media. So I just kind of like this little girl here, and I don't want this part here, but I do like the bird sitting up there, and I like these tags hanging down. So I don't know. But the first thing I believe I need is some back. I just cut this 5x7, as I think this will fit. If I just make it a tuck, a journal card, it'll fit. So it's 5x7. So I'm going to at least cover this with something, and then on the back I will sew some page on that. So let me just, let's see, do I want it to go? I think the journal card needs to go in this direction here. So let me just do it like this. So let me glue this back. So I hope everybody's okay today. I, started early this morning. It's already past lunch. Maintenance people are here, so they're working. I had a few issues with the tenant, water leaking, so I had to take care of that. The joys of, well, these properties that I take care of are my friends in California, and they have 4 properties that I manage for them. So, when something goes wrong or whatever, I call the maintenance people or whatever, that kind of thing. So anyway, she's got her hot water is leaking. I want to get it taken care of. So I was on the phone doing that, and I don't know what else I was doing. I finished the video from yesterday, and that's uploading. So this one I don't think I'll upload till tomorrow morning. Then I'll kind of get back ahead of myself a little bit. Okay, so that's nice and crooked. It'll straighten out though when it dries. Okay, so I don't know if you can see this or not, but it's kind of like a rail post, but I don't have anything that looks like that, nor do I have anything gold. So I thought I could use some of these digitals, or die cuts, I'm sorry, not digitals, to make the same kind of shape. And so I did rip some of these like this, and maybe, I guess like that. Oops. And then I thought maybe on this side I would do something where it's going up like this. I don't know, just to give that, you know, same little effect. That's kind of how these things emerge. You know, you just start somewhere. So this doesn't really have a post. I think that's too much. If I, let me see if I do another post. Yeah, I think that this just looks better. So I'm going to glue this down. Where's my little glue? Oh, it rolled away. So let's see, kind of want to get, I think I inked, okay, that one's going to go like that, that one over that way. So I'm going to put a little dab right here just so I can keep that intact. And I think I can rip that off about right there. Okay, I'll glue this. This may not take very long at all. We'll see. It's just that most of the time, everything I make is, you know, from a kit or that kind of thing. I just wanted to do something a little bit out of the norm for me. So I had these die cuts already cut for the other journal, for the nurse's journal, because I wanted to put some more red in that. And so I'm going to put that right there. Okay. Then this one across the top, and that'll be our little frame, and then I'll work off of that. I tried this with glue stick and it was kind of a mess because it's too, I think somebody has run it through, like they put the glue on the back of their hand and let it run through, but I didn't do that. I haven't tried that anyway. Okay, I'm gonna just put a little dab here. All right, so it's so hard to get that pan in. That's why I like those other caps better. All right, so let's see. Now I need a bird up here. It's showing a leaf here. I don't know that I have a leaf. Let me see. I did have somewhat of a leaf that I thought I just popped in here. I did. Isn't that funny? I just happen to have that. I have this little tag. I should have other little tiny tags. I'm not sure if I can put those on or not, but oh, that's too big. Thought I had some baby ones, but I don't know. These are little bitty ones. Okay. That's not. Okay, so here's this leaf that they've got there. And I don't need to put that. Also, like this one here has some different pages in it, but I kind of maybe should have done that before, huh? Didn't think about it. Okay, so now I need to find a Tim Holtz person to sit on that branch. And I think I have people sitting. Find somebody sitting. Okay, he's sitting. But let's see if I can find a lady. For the young boy. I already got that on one of the pages, so I want to use that again. Yeah, that little boy, he keeps popping up. It's a different little boy, but he might be way too big. There's a little girl sitting. Perfect. She looks like my mom. When she was little, she had that same haircut in the 30s. Okay, so now we need to find a butterfly.
I'm fixing to leave. I gotta take Mom to the doctor.
Okay. All right. I cut a bunch of butterflies this morning. I kind of want maybe with something with a little red in it. It's kind of orangey, too orange. I don't know if butterflies come in red, do they? Yellow, that might. Just pulling out a few to see which ones I might like. Can I turn this upside down or something? All right, well, I don't see anything else that would work. Okay, so this one just really isn't it. All right, so I have this one, which is kind of orangey red. This one yellow, just that gives a nice contrast. So she's got to be sitting up on that bench. I don't like the antennas coming out of her head, so I'll have to change that. Or this one. Okay. No, I don't like that. Let me. I like that, but I wished it was more little red. All right, I think it's going to be the yellow one. Take off the antennas. Eat this up a little, get that white off. This is Tim Holtz. Okay, that helps a little bit. And I'll ink her a little bit. Gosh, she does look like my mom's picture of her. Let me ink this. Okay. And let's see, what else can we do? Okay. Now I would like a bird up there. Up here. I'm thinking yellow because now that we have the yellow butterfly, something like a yellow bird. And that one's not really facing the right direction. Same bird. Okay, that one's going a different direction. It's not a very bright yellow though. I'm looking for things that are facing that direction to the center. Can this go anywhere? I think this one would work if I cut off the branch. I like that bird. I don't like it with that nest. So let's cut the bird out by itself. Just kind of see how that looks. I'm going to cut a little closer around the white. I didn't fussy cut this, I just went around it. Okay. So that kind of looks like it's sitting up in there. Okay, let me cut this off. I have a couple of these and I can always print out more. It doesn't seem to be going the right angle. So I'm going to use this one. All right. So then down here, there's buttons and a couple flowers. So let's see. This extra little butterfly I thought maybe might be cute somewhere. All right, buttons. Let me grab a button box. I'm not quite sure what what I have in here, but whoops. Well, I have these vintage ones. This one still has a little thread in it, which is good. Whoop. Well, that flew off. Okay, let me just see if there's any other. I have another box that's chock full of them, but I'm not going to get it out. You just find, they've only got one button, but I think the only problem with buttons is that if I want to write on the other side as a journal card, it makes it kind of rough. They actually have a button with a heart in the middle, a heart button. Yeah, I just don't know if I want buttons. I should have bought that kit from Tracy Fox that has the fabric collection or something, and it has buttons in it. They're pictures of buttons. Well, I guess I can just write on the other parts. I'm trying to visualize if I'm going to stick this in a pocket or something. If the buttons may be it's a little flat button. I'm picking out 3 of them because this one's flat too, flatter than that. Because I like 3 things in 3. And that one's also flat. I'll just do those. Probably should put something like a piece of lace or something behind that, or cheesecloth. Let's see, do I have any cheesecloth handy? Oh, darn. I have to be careful with that. Okay, either a little cheesecloth or maybe a little piece of muslin. Because this cheesecloth is kind of pink. So if I can find some that's not pink, so pink. Hold on a second. Eventually I will get everything where it should go. I like this stuff. I'll be sad when this little dress is gone. Yep. Okay. I just like the way that looks. Just gonna stick that there. Buttons. Okay. So there's that. And flowers. And where's my flower box? I'm gonna have to mark all my drawers because I don't know which one is in what at this point. Okay. Are we still okay with the butterfly? Okay, there's a flower up here, a flower there, and one in her hand, but I don't think we're going to be able to put one in her hand. Maybe this bird needs something up there. Maybe just a little bit of lace. By the bird. I think this is, it doesn't have him standing on the post though, so let's find just something to put behind him, like up here. No. Yeah, maybe that. Okay, so I kind of like that. I think that's all we need to put on there. I was going to put some like tags on there, but I don't think we need them now. Okay, so let me glue this down. Let's start up here. I guess probably should put some fabric tack under that. I should do it all the way to the edge. I was going to sew around this. I think I can probably sew the buttons, make sure the buttons aren't in the way. Okay, then I think I'm going to just put a little bit of drop these on the floor. This button's upside down, but I want that coloration because it's a natural button. It's a vintage handmade button. Oh, there goes the timer. Boy, this did, I thought I'd have more time. Okay, well, I'm going to glue this stuff on anyway while I'm on screen. Oh, this glue takes so long to get out. It's probably ready for, I think I can use the other glue here. See, do I need to glue? I think I need to glue the leaf down first. I think I'll just glue her down to the, let me just, when everybody started putting butterflies behind people, I think that was the coolest thing. It just added so much to the, oh well. Okay, and then a little flower right here. We'll see if those beads stay on. I have to glue them back on. Alrighty. Okay, so then I will sew around this and we'll be done. And I'll put something on the back. So it kind of looks like our picture here, but not exactly. But, you know, it gives you that, just that starting point. Yeah, I like that. So that one's done, so we'll have to try another one here one of these days. I just like having something to help with your inspiration and then let it go from there. Okay, so that's it for today, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.